Hey, what's up, you guys? Fans be all like, "Opa, touch my booty!" For those of you who don't know, UKISS went to Colombia on June 23rd and freaking experienced hell. It's gotta be one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen. So at the airport, maybe about 500, maybe 1,000, I don't know. It seemed like just a mob of people, like the Red Sea of fans. And UKISS was exiting the airport. They had about 6 big, huge buff guys that were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna protect you, I got you." And basically 500 girls just swarmed in and were like, "Opa, when I see you, let me take pictures." One of the members, Dongho, don't quote me on this, fell. And fans actually tried to climb on top of him. Man, I don't even know what was going through the fans' minds at that time. An idol, after coming up from the ground they fell on, isn't gonna be like, "Oh, you were the one trying to crawl on top of me. I fell in love with you right then and there." This ain't fan fiction. Do you honestly think that UKISS or their management is gonna want to come back after this? And then there were fans trying to grab the members' backpacks and pull them closer to them like, "Somebody try to touch my backpack, they'd be begging for mercy." And my half-black side would just come out and I'd be like, "Alright, that's it." You'd be like, how would you feel if you were surrounded by 1,000 people, 6 big buff bodyguards, and people screaming like it's the freaking end of the world? I can guarantee that you'd be scared as hell. Do you guys realize that Dongho could have actually died? That fans could have literally trampled him to death. And for what? How would his parents feel knowing that he was killed by fans because they couldn't control their freaking hormones? You do realize that Oppa will notice you more if you give him space. UKISS didn't even have time to look at the fans because they were just worrying, will I actually make it to the car alive without breaking a bone? Or say hi because you were all trying to hop on his male genitalia. I honestly don't know why fans just don't watch idols come out of the airport. All of you be holding up your iPads and iPhones, be like, "Oh my god, like what the heck is viewing it on an iPad gonna do for you, man? Like isn't the memory better than looking from a screen? You didn't leave home, you didn't leave Tumblr." All these fans taking pictures, probably the boys horrified each and every time. Your pictures and fan sites are not worth endangering the lives of people. The fact that the boys were even separated during this ordeal, that fans were actually got in between them, must have been absolutely terrifying. This event probably traumatized the men of UKISS and will affect their performance at the concert. I'm also really surprised at the person who took this fan cam. Like, how were you're either really like 8 feet tall or you were sitting on someone's shoulders, and I'm surprised you didn't just go to the ground with all that pushing. And what also genuinely disturbs me is the fact that no fan tried to back off. When fans began falling and trying to get closer to the idols, everyone also tried to get closer. No one just said, "Oh dang, I'm not gonna break a bone today, I'm out." They were just like, "Oh my god, I can get closer!" The idols aren't your Ken dolls that you can dress up, play with, or undress them. Just because an idol can't fight back at you pushing them or groping them doesn't give you the right to do it. Stop trying to grab them. Because I know that in New York, if anybody tried to grab me, my wallet would be shoved so far up their booty that they would not be able to walk for about 3 months. And nobody should blame security for this because honestly, the airport probably got all that they could to help these boys. It's the fans. The fans need to calm their titties. International K-pop fans, yes, we don't see idols often. And it's really rare if they ever come to your country, state, province, anything. Treat others the way you want to be treated. And some of you may joke like, "Well, I do want Oppa to throw me around." This is not a laughing matter. International K-pop fans, jumping on idols, pulling them, not giving them space to walk, automatically eliminates you from any future events. There was nothing right about what happened. And then at the end, everyone just walked away like, "Well, dang, that was pretty eventful. Got my adrenaline pumping. Who wants to get some dinner?" Was it worth it? I just want you to ask yourselves that. Thank you guys. Saranghae. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.